My name is Shun Yoshioka. I work at an ad agency downtown. I'm currently 26 years old. Not to brag or anything, but everyone says I'm pretty a good worker.
Hey Shun, the president was impressed with your little explanation during the meeting. Good job.
Really? That's great. Everyone in my office was rooting for me, and I was working hard to someday get a promotion. One day as I was leaving for the day, my section manager approached me. Hey, can I talk to you for a sec? Hey boss, sure thing. The president said that the next person to be promoted is going to be you. Are you serious? I felt that the hard work that I put in finally paid off. I was so happy I couldn't keep the smile off my face. Just as my promotion was about to happen, the president's daughter, Misako Taionji, was accepted into the company and assigned to our section. I never met her, but I heard many stories about her, but none of them are very good. She was apparently quite spoiled. When she made her introduction one morning, I knew right away that the rumors about her character were true.
Pleased to meet you. I'm the president's daughter, Misako Taionji. I'm good in all areas. If you got work, send it on over and I'll get it done in no time.
Oh boy, we're in for a real treat. As I had predicted, she would approach me and act all cheeky toward me.
Hey, Shu. I'm going on a break now. Could you finish this up for me?
That's not my job. That's your responsibility.
But I'm starving now.
It's not a reason. Do the job you're assigned.
Are you sure you want to talk to me that way? I could talk to my father, you know.
What is she, 5 years old? Everyone in the office wasn't very fond of her either, but if they refused one favor or another, she would bully them by saying she'd blab to her father about them, but they mostly went along. I was on my way out to meet with clients when Misako approached me. She suddenly tried to snatch my documents from me. I'm going to that meeting. See you later.
I'll go instead of you.
You're not in charge of this account.
It would be way better if I go.
No thanks, I'm going alone.
Pardon me?
That's when she grabbed the documents file out of my hands. What the hell are you doing? Give me that back!
I said I would take care of it, so do as you're told or I'll tell my dad. See you later. Leave the meeting to me.
Hey, hold on!
What's going on here?
Mrs. Taionji?
My daughter says she wants to go. Let her, why don't you?
But, sir, are you sure? I couldn't very well ignore his orders. All I could do was stay at the office and wait for the outcome. She returned late in the afternoon and looked pretty confident of herself. So, how was the meeting?
It was a breeze.
That easy, huh? So when is the next meeting?
There will be no more meetings. Today was the last.
Excuse me?
I told them we'd get this finalized in a week, and they were pretty shocked. Okay, I need to get to work.
Are you crazy? We can't wrap this thing up in a week. I was prepared to take this slowly and negotiate the deal. It's not that easy. So all you did was talk big and conclude the negotiations? Do you really think we can wrap this up in a week? You're delusional if you think so. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Don't get all in my face. You take care of it.
What have you done, for God's sake? I rushed over to the client's office and begged for their forgiveness. I'm really sorry for this mishap.
Well, I thought something was not right. I mean, for starters, sending someone like that was a bad call on your part. She was disrespectful and totally out of line. What's more, she made promises that were impossible to achieve. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we no longer have any trust in your company.
But sir, can we talk about this?
No, I've already talked to our president about this, and we decided to terminate all business dealings with you.
I understand. I'm sorry that it came to this. I apologize for the disgraceful behavior of our staff.
I know that you're a very competent employee after working with you for so long. I'm very disappointed. I wanted you to know that. But after today's disdainful behavior, we just couldn't let it pass. I know you put a lot of work into this, and I feel bad for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying that, sir, but we're at fault here. There is no denying that. We lost the trust of a major client, and all business dealings were terminated. I returned to the office, devastated by the turn of events. I immediately went to the president's office and informed him of the unfortunate outcome.
Huh? They terminated all the negotiations? How did this happen?
Well, for one, the disrespectful attitude of the one in charge, an unachievable promise that were made.
Who's responsible for this?
When the president reprimanded me for the screw-up, Misako and the other staff members glared at me with hostility. Huh? Wait a sec. Is this for real?
I was ordered by Mr. Yoshioka to finish the project in a week. I had no choice. You try to make me screw up and get fired.
Is this true, Shun? That's not true at all.
Yes, you did, and everyone here heard it. Right, everyone? Yes, I've heard it.
Yeah, right. Me too.
I know they were being threatened by Misako, but how could they? After all this time of working together. So, how are you going to take responsibility for this total screw-up? I'll take the blame by quitting. It was nice working with you. How can I continue to work with people if they have no respect for me? I'm done at this company. I quit on the spot because the people I trusted and thought I had my back had just betrayed me. I could not go on working with them any longer. After a few days of being unemployed, I was already bored but still not in the mood to look for another job. What the hell am I going to do now? I didn't figure on this. As I sat there wondering what I was going to do with my life, I got a call from my cousin, Hikaru Yoshioka. Hello? Is that you, Hikaru?
Hey, I heard from Aunt Mari that you quit your job.
Yeah, that's right. You won't believe it when I tell you all that happened. When I finished telling her about how it came to this, she was furious with the president and his daughter.
I can't believe that they treated you that way after all this hard work you put into the company. It's awful what they did.
Yeah, I agree.
But you're in luck. There's someone I want you to meet.
Huh? Kinda sudden, isn't it?
Your schedule book is not exactly full, is it? I'll send you the time and location later.
Come on, can you just tell me what this is about?
Just be there.
With that, she simply hung up. She's always been headstrong, but she means well. A little while later, she sent me the time and location. I had nothing to lose, so I went to meet this mysterious person. I guess this is the cafe she indicated. Oh, there they are.
Hey, Shun, over here.
Sitting next to her was a beautiful woman about our age.
This is a good friend of mine. Meet Yuka. Pleased to meet you, Shun.
Likewise. Wow, I didn't realize Hikaru had such a beautiful friend.
Yuka happens to be an employee of one of your client companies.
Oh, is that so?
That's right. The staff who knew you said that they felt bad about you resigning when it wasn't even your fault.
Well, it was our company that made the decision. And I appreciate the concern. Well, please don't think twice about it.
We're the same age, right? So please let's talk as equals. There was some advice I wanted from you.
What kind of advice can I provide? She then explained the current problem they were having at her company.
There's apparently someone that's spreading unfounded rumors about our company. It's starting to have adverse effects on our bottom line. It's also caused employee motivation to drop considerably. Management is looking for competent personnel to somehow remedy this problem. I told them that you were my good friend's cousin, and they immediately asked me whether you would consider working for us. That's why I asked you to come here today.
Huh? I'm not that competent.
Of course you are. Everyone at the company that worked with you on various projects had only good things to say about you. They said you were always respectful and always professional in your conduct.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that.
What do you say? Do you want to work at our company?
I saw that she was serious about the offer. How could I refuse such a request from such a beautiful woman? Alright, I accept.
Really? That's wonderful. I can't wait to call my boss and tell him the good news. You've always been such a sucker for beautiful women. But congrats to the both of you.
I'm not a sucker for beautiful women. Stop saying that.
Just stating a fact.
I suddenly found myself with a new job. I was a little confused, but once I got started in my new position, I immediately fell into my usual work routine. After about a month working at Yuka's company, I had gotten used to work and was highly motivated for success. Alright, I'm done for the evening. Man, I'm worn out.
Great. You work too hard, Shun.
Thank you, miss.
I said, call me Yuka.
Yeah, but you're my senior. I need to show respect.
You're such a straight arrow, Shun. Like I said, Yuka's fine. That way we'll become friends way quicker. Are you doing overtime work again?
Yeah, I had some details to work out for that upcoming project.
Oh yeah? Well, now that you're done and tomorrow's a day off, how about we go out for a few drinks?
Sounds good.
Okay, then let's go to the yakitori spot near the station.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Man, I didn't think she would ask me out. Is this my lucky day or what? And so we headed out for a couple of beers at the yakitori joint.
Cheers.
Okay, so this is a private time, so I'll treat it as an equal.
You really don't have to announce it every time.
Oh yeah, about those rumors you were getting. What happened to that?
Well, right now we haven't gotten very far about who's behind it.
Too bad.
It definitely is someone that has some animosity toward our company, that's for sure. But there are no leads so far.
Animosity, huh? Right then the image of Misako popped into my head. She would do something like that.
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I was suspicious of Misako after that, and I decided to do some research on my own. On the bright side, since then, Yuka and I started going out more often, and started getting to like her more and more. A little while later, I was finally able to determine that it was in fact Misako that was spreading those malicious rumors. It was when I was reading through the various rumors that were posted. This one seems to have still background data. Yes, the info is still intact. I knew it was Misako. Apparently, she was copy-pasting many of the messages anonymously, of the personal info deleted, but there's one she forgot. What an idiot! Her full name and contact info was there for everyone to see. You screwed up big time, Misako. The Taionji is an unusual family name. Everyone will know it was her. Next day I told Yuka all about it, and she was a little taken aback that I had been doing my research only now.
So you've been doing research all this time?
When you mentioned that it was someone that had animosity toward the company, it hit me that maybe, just maybe, it could be her.
Thanks so much for going so far for the company, Shun.
What she did was defamation. We could sue her for that, you know.
Nah, forget it. Because of you, our company has been back to normal, so this time, we'll let it go.
Okay, but if it happens again, let me know. After getting abused like that, and she still forgives her, she really has a big heart. I've got a lot to learn from her. And so this unfortunate incident regarding the rumors was put to rest. At least for now. A few weeks later, I was having drinks with Yuka and Hikaru.
Are you setting in at your new job?
Yeah, I'm gradually getting back into the work mode.
You're being modest. You're like a 20-year veteran now.
No way, I still have a lot to learn. As we were enjoying ourselves, a group next to us suddenly turned and spoke to us.
Hey, is the you Shun?
Misako? How could this be? Misako's sitting right next to us at this local yakitori place. Sitting at the next table was Misako and her co-workers. She smirked at me and immediately started dissing me.
What are you doing here? Drinking your heart out because you made a dumb error and quit in shame? And drinking with two pretty girls? You're such a show-off. Hey, did you girls realize that this guy is a screw-up big time? When he worked for us and he quit out of shame. I suggest you make a run for that door. Dump this guy before he screws you over.
Will you cut the crap, Misako?
Don't address me, you make me sick.
When Misako said that, her co-worker snickered contemptuously. We were having a great time and you just ruined it.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm the daughter of a major corporation. Don't you forget that. Do you want a repeat of what happened to you? What company do you work for now? I'll ruin you.
With that, she grabbed my shoulder. It was at that moment that Yuka spoke up for the first time.
He works for the company. If you have something to say it to me. Huh?
Yuko stood and glared at Misako. I'd never seen the side of her before. She then proceeded to reveal her identity.
I work for the company that you've been spreading those malicious rumors. I was the one who recruited him to our company. You're telling me that Shun works for that company? The one he screwed up? He's older than you and previously your senior. You're being disrespectful. Call him Mr. Yoshioka. Just because you have the looks, it doesn't give you the right to talk about me that way. And about those rumors, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have ample evidence. We can sue you for defamation at any time. I don't give a crap, or I'm going to go to my father and he'll put you in your place. You want to see the evidence? I got it right here. Shut the hell up!
That was when Misako raised her fist at Yuka.
What are you doing?
Just as Misako was about to strike her, I intervened and grabbed her arm. I started to reprimand her in front of her coworkers. I let all my frustrations out. I'm sick of this! I don't care if your father's the president of the company. It means nothing. Do you really think that the company will prosper with a person like you in it? For one, you have a foul mouth. Learn how to talk properly. How are you supposed to represent the company with your profanity? You really need to work on your manners, Misako. My unrelenting lambasting took its toll on her, and she wasn't able to give a convincing retort.
You don't have to go so far.
As they were bickering on, the police arrived and Misako was arrested for assault and taken away. It was then that Hikaru suddenly shouted,
I remember her now. I knew I'd seen you somewhere. You're the one that conned my uncle out of money.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, I saw her on the news back then. I remember it clear as day.
One of her co-workers realized that Misako had a criminal record. They started lambasting her.
You never mentioned that you had a criminal record.
And to think that the president of the company would have hired the likes of you. The company president sure needs his head examined.
I thought there was something wrong with her. So profane and disrespectful all the time. I could see why you're a criminal. Now I get it.
Hey, you can't talk to me that way.
Misako was furious as she was led away and shoved into the police car. It soon got out that she had a criminal record, and she was still hired as an employee. Her company sued for defamation, and soon after, many other companies followed suit. As a result, Misako's company was on the edge of bankruptcy. With 2 criminal records to her name, it made her life miserable. She was unable to go out in public.
At this rate, we're going to go bankrupt. What do we do for crying out loud?
What's gonna happen to us, boss?
All this is because of your daughter. Don't bring up my daughter.
I can't take either anymore. I should have quit and followed Shun.
It's not too late. We're gonna get him to hire us.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hey, you can't just leave me hanging.
With the company on the verge of bankruptcy, my former colleagues begged me to put in a good word and get them hired, but I wasn't having any of it. After all, they betrayed me. They take me for a sucker? After a while, the company went under and the president was left with a huge debt. As for Misako, with 2 criminal records, her career was over. Maybe the local fast food chain will hire her, but even that's in doubt. With her having to pay damages on her father's enormous liability, their future looked dismal.
I can't make this month's payment, Dad. You have to do something.
I can't do anything. I have problems of my own. You're on your own.
I can't go on with this kind of life.
This is all your fault. Your disappointment. If you don't like this life, leave, why don't you?
Dad, how could you say that?
She eventually left and tried to make it on her own. Last I heard, she was working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. A little while after all that turmoil, things settled down. Yuka and I were headed to a restaurant after work. She turned to me and said there was something important she wanted to talk to me about. What's so important?
Thanks for all your help recently, and I think I've fallen for you, Shun.
Wait, huh? Kinda sudden, isn't it?
Would you go out with me?
Yes, of course. I was secretly in love with her too. Her words took me totally by surprise. And so, our life together began. As time went by, we seriously thought of getting married.
I want at least 2 kids.
Yeah, best to have siblings.
We're gonna need a bigger house, too.